The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to the Friday replay show here at Laurel Park. Couple of big events coming up during the month of August. First of all, this weekend is Commonwealth Day. Saturday, we'll have 4 stakes races here at Laurel Park on Commonwealth Day, Saturday on August the 4th. Quick reminder, too, to mark your calendars for Maryland Pride Day with Maryland food and Maryland drink. Of course, live racing here at Laurel Park. That'll be August 18th, Saturday, Maryland Pride Day here at Laurel Park. Well, on Friday afternoon, off the turf, the main track rated good to begin the day with a chance of showers and thunderstorms popping up in the area on Friday afternoon. Hopefully we'll be back on the turf for Saturday Commonwealth Day here at Laurel Park and our Sunday card as well. Big feature race today will be the 7th of 9 with a $55,000 allowance race. Straight allowance race with Flash Phelps coming back to the races, and a big field there. The 7th race today. Good race on the card, and watch that coming up. Here's the opener, 1st of 9 on the Friday. For the opener, and they're off. Colonel Andy and Dutch Blitz to the outside. Federal Walk with some early speed. At Poplar Avenue's on the inside, so Poplar Avenue now to the front from Dutch Blitz. Poplar Avenue neck from Dutch Blitz and Colonel Andy in between. 88 miles per hour, moving up on the inside a bit. Then Federal Walk racing outside within 3 of the lead. McPherson drops over, saving ground into the far turn run. Now 5.5 from the pace up ahead, and Break the Mold is the trailer. Poplar Avenue in a 22.25 opening quarter mile. Leads narrowly from Dutch Blitz on the outside in second. 88 miles per hour, Colonel Andy. Federal Walk. McPherson's got a bit of run just in behind the second group and beginning to roll on now from in between horses. Top of the stretch, Dutch Blitz. Dutch Blitz is in front. Colonel Andy is second, and Poplar Avenue on the inside. McPherson shifts to the center of the track, but now just at an even clip. McPherson down to the last furlong. It's Dutch Blitz. Dutch Blitz in front. Dutch Blitz from Colonel Andy. Colonel Andy coming at Dutch Blitz slowly but surely, but Dutch Blitz is digging. Dutch Blitz kicks away again under George Vargas Jr. to win it from Colonel Andy. Poplar Avenue, then 88 miles per hour, McPherson. Four, 3, 1, 2 for Dutch Blitz. George Vargas Jr. up. And they're off. He Loves Me in Sapphire Shilling. Town Drunk away third. Here's Windsor's Four to the outside. Always Mining away in fifth position. 4 from the front, and Top the Mark is last. It is Girls Love Me showing the way. Girls Love Me down against that rail from Windsor's Four to the outside of Sapphire Shilling, and Town Drunk is in fourth. Another 4 and Always Mining is now dropped some 6 to 7 from the front, and Top the Mark is the trailer of the opening quarter. 22.35. 3/8 from home. Girls Love Me from Windsor's Four by a half length. length, and it's Sapphire, Shilling, and Town Drunk. And 3 or 4 back, and it's Always Mining, and Tap the Mark on the outside last. Quarter pole, top of the stretch. Girls Love Me kicks on strongly, opens up and pops away. 2.5 for 3. Windsor's for it. Sapphire, Shilling with a ground-saving run. Sapphire, Shilling's giving it a good go. Second on the inside with a furlong left to go. And it's Girls Love Me and Jomar Torres. They're 3 in front. Girls Love Me. Girls Love Me's kept to task with a 3-length lead as they're close to the Laurel line. Sapphire, Shilling, and Windsor's for it. Girls Love Me. Fourth will be Town Drunk. Minute 4.33 the time. 2-3-6-1. 2 Girls Love Me first. 3 Sapphire, Shilling second. 6 Windsor's for it third. And they're off. Maminigash broke outward and a bit slowly. Baccarat Fashion, Persian Polly, cause she's game with early speed too. Reality Queen in between horses in the second flight. Lyrical Tail racing up from 5th of the outside. Here's the favorite, Fort Love, already 7 lengths on the pace. Happy Lantern followed by Glance, and Maminigash is last at about 14 from the pace up ahead. It's a fiery pace too out there. Baccarat Fashion rolling right along with a 5-length lead from Reality Queen into the turn, and a 22.18 opening quarter mile. And so it's Baccarat Fashion trying to dazzle with speed, has a 5-length advantage on Reality Queen. Fort Love is now third and trying to move up under a drive. Another 5 lengths back at his Persian Polly and Lyrical Tail. The 2-path, they're into the stretch. Baccarat Fashion 3 lengths in front. Reality Queen takes aim, and Fort Love to the center of the track in third. Last furlong, Baccarat Fashion in front. Baccarat Fashion, Reality Queen on the outside, up to even terms of the 16th to go. It's Reality Queen and Andrew Wolfsongt. Reality Queen from Baccarat Fashion. Reality Queen to win it by a neck from Baccarat Fashion. Fort Love was third. Persian Polly, and then Lyrical Tail. Photo, the time 104.25. On the track now fast. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Samard Shenanigan. Rider lost the irons there just briefly, back in them. Pink Notion was out first. Ujjayi early speed, Money from Heaven of the lime green to the outside, and confidently on the chase of the rail from 4th. And then Blame It on the Kiss right alongside of that one is still processing. Another 7 back, and Samard Shenanigan trails the field 4 furlongs out. Pink Notion charging into the turn from Ujjayi, and Money from Heaven there in the clear of the outside, and Blame It on the Kiss on the move from 4th. And still processing down inside in 5th. Confidently is ridden along, but losing a bit of ground at the pacemaker. And Samard Shenanigan, 22.71 was the opening 2 furlongs as they race toward the top of the stretch. Ujjayi on the inside, and Andrew Wolfson getting through from Pink Notion second, and Money from Heaven is in third, and still processing down inside. They're racing in fourth, and Blame It on the Kiss flattened out a bit in fifth to the last furlong, and it's Ujjayi pouring it on under a drive by 5 from Still Processing in second. Wide open scramble for third, as on the outside Blame It on the Kiss is battling with Money from Heaven. Ujjayi and Andrew Wolfson with back-to-back scores, scoring going away from Still Processing, who was second. Money from Heaven was third, and Blame It on the Kiss and Pink Notion. Ujjayi. Six, Ujjayi. And they're off. Fiery Challenge sent hard for the lead. French's Quest from Laurel, and Ticker Tape Parade right there too with early speed. And between horses is Broad Expanse will settle back in fourth position. Zesty Czar running on the outside, and Charming Morty. Back of the pack is Roman Warrior in seventh. Into the turn, and it's Fiery Challenge out there in the big price. Fiery Challenge 7/8 out 3/4 of a length from the favorite Ticker Tape Parade in second. Zesty Czar and French's Quest third and fourth. They're 2.5 off the pace, and Charming Morty. Broad Expanse second last position, and Roman Warrior is seventh. So there's Ticker Tape Parade on the outside to challenge Fiery Challenge. 24.39 was the opening quarter mile, and Ticker Tape Parade going to go on with it from Fiery Challenge to lead by a neck. 5 in front from French's Quest and Zesty Czar fourth, and Charming Morty is in fifth. And back to Roman Warrior and Broad Expanse to the inside. Half mile in 47.89. Rolling into the turn, and Ticker Tape Parade opens up suddenly on Fiery Challenge. Then outside now trying to move to third is Charming Morty. French's Quest is slipping through on the inside of the tired Fiery Challenge in the second flight. Roman Warrior, Zesty Czar, Broad Expanse is last of them all with 2.5 furlongs to go. Ticker Tape Parade in front by 5 with Charming Morty trying to close the gap under a full drive. French's Quest, Fiery Challenge, Roman Warrior, Broad Expanse, Zesty Czar into the stretch. Ticker Tape Parade in front by 6 lengths. Drifting out a bit there. Drifting a bit is Charming Morty, but coming now. Charming Morty on the outside. Ticker Tape Parade looking for the Laurel line. Still another 16th of a mile left to go. About in the middle, Roman Warrior. Also coming late run too is Charming Morty. Roman Warrior, tired Ticker Tape Parade photo. Charming Morty and Roman Warrior. And then it was Ticker Tape Parade. French's Quest, Broad Expanse. Photo finish. And a gate. And they're off. Discreet Deceit out first, mining for Candy, and Daylight ahead. The outside is Keep Your Distance now gaining stride and trying for the lead as well. So there goes Keep Your Distance, getting a gray neck in front from Daylight ahead second. Discreet Deceit back third after a sharp beginning and mining for Candy on the inside. Keep Your Distance rolling along into the far turn under Vargas, opening a length and a half. Daylight ahead, Discreet Deceit and out of the two path, and they're followed by Mining for Candy, fourth of the four with 3 furlongs to go. 21.94, fiery opening quarter mile. Keep Your Distance leading the way. Discreet Deceit trying to rally from second. Then it's Daylight ahead. Mining for Candy on the inside. Top of the stretch. Keep Your Distance. Keep Your Distance turns in a little more than a length in front from Discreet Deceit, and Mining for Candy inside in third. Coming to the last furlong, it's Keep Your Distance. Keeping off Discreet Deceit for the moment, but Discreet Deceit is willing. Discreet Deceit, Keep Your Distance, Keep Your Distance, and Discreet Deceit in a real battle down the line. Discreet Deceit and Keep Your Distance rolling back on the inside. Keep Your Distance for Super C and McGee. Discreet Deceit of the photo and a game effort. Daylight ahead, and then it was Mining for Candy. And they're off. Clean break at Unbridled one, and Duff of the outside were first away. Arthur's Hope is moving up, and Flash Phelps right there in the early mix too. Barney Rebels only about 3 off the early lead, and O Dionysus is last. And last now by 6 off the pace of Arthur's Hope. Arthur's Hope leads the way from Flash Phelps, is a length behind in second. Unbridled one in third, and Duff on the outside, and Barney Rebel near the inside. Another length and a half, and O Dionysus loping along in last position. 7 or 8 lengths off of Arthur's Hope, who went through the opening quarter in 24.10. Arthur's Hope leads Flash Phelps, is well removed from the rail, the second spot. In between is Unbridled one, the gray. Duff's on the outside, about 3 deep for the turn, and Barney Rebel on the inside. Last is O Dionysus with 6 to close in. Still Arthur's Hope. 47.02 is the half mile, so the pace picking up considerably into the far turn run. It's Arthur's Hope. Flash Phelps a half length off that one in second, and Duff racing in third. Here's O Dionysus trying to loop around them on the far outside. O Dionysus coming with a wide bid. Unbridled one is next, and Barney Rebel is saving ground. They're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile left to go. Arthur's Hope put to pressure. Flash Phelps now gets that head in front. Flash Phelps 6 and 111.51. Flash Phelps and Arthur's Hope out of the inside. Unbridled one right there in between horses, and Duff on the far outside. Flash Phelps, Arthur's Hope. Unbridled one is coming. Duff far outside. Flash Phelps trying to dig. Unbridled one. Duff on the far outside. 3-way go. Unbridled one and Duff, and a photo there with Unbridled one. Too close to call from here in the second wire finish. 2-1. Now 3-2, DJ's favorite. And they're off. And as in DJ's favorite, joining the outside, 'tis Emily and Jill. And now DJ's favorite and Undeseen vying for the lead. Polite Pearl has surged up and phased the nation. 'Tis Emily and Jill has dropped some 4 off the pace. And Hey Nikki trailing the field. 3-way scramble past the half-mile pole. Polite Pearl, DJ's favorite, a tight second. Undeseen is in third. Phase the nation travels fourth. Another 2, and it's Hey Nikki, 'tis Emily and Jill. 22.27 the opening 2 furlongs. Polite Pearl pouring on the speed, opens 2.5 to the ridden DJ's favorite on the hard chase. Undeseen is driven to the outside from third. Then Phase the Nation, Hey Nikki, and 'tis Emily and Jill. Turning for home, Polite Pearl trying to stay on. Polite Pearl kicks for home, gamely 3 in front from DJ's favorite and Undeseen. Then Hey Nikki picking up a share on the inside of Phase the Nation. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Polite Pearl, DJ's favorite, trying to close the gap on the outside, but it's going to be Polite Pearl to prevail. Polite Pearl wins at a half length. DJ's favorite Undeseen. Then Phase the Nation and Hey Nikki, and 'tis Emily and Jill. 6-2-3-4 in a minute 4.05. Polite Pearl 6 with Giordano Hey Mabel 2-1. And they're off. Tidy Stripe with a good beginning. Louise at the outside. Now Angel in the Morning up for early speed as well. And Vinny Gorgeous in the lime green 2. Sip It All travels along in the 5th spot. Then it's Izzy's Mark Racing 6. And Pensy Mall in between horses 7th. Hey Mabel trying to advance from 8th on the inside. Back to Slug and Jockey. And Am on the far outside. And last is Rosie O'Darlin. Here's Louise showing the way. Louise in a 23.85 opening 2 furlongs from Angel in the Morning, the closest rival in second. Gap of 4. Tidy Stripe in advance of Vinny Gorgeous is racing in the 4th spot. And Sip It All on the inside in 5th. Hey Mabel's got double digits to make up. A dozen lengths from the pace. And Am on the far outside going to be 3 wide into the turn. Izzy's Mark is next. And Pensy Mall to the inside. Rosie O'Darlin, Slug and Jockey tails off to last. Half mile 47.36. Louise Angel in the Morning trying to get a bit closer now. 3/4 of a length behind. And Tidy Stripe's got a winning shot now, and Vinny Gorgeous in 4th position. And the inside is Sip It All in 5th. They're followed by Hey Mabel in the 2 path into the stretch now. And Louise trying to hold sway for another 1/4 of a mile. Angel in the Morning firing up to even turns on the outside. Angel in the Morning maybe ahead in front at the 3/16 mark from Louise in second and Tidy Stripe in third. Vinny Gorgeous is 4th in the final furlong. It's Angel in the Morning. Angel in the Morning now with a 16th to go. Pouring it on. Opening up on Louise second and Tidy Stripe third and Hey Mabel for a share in 4th. Vinny Gorgeous is 5th. Angel in the Morning. Photo for second. Your Friday racing program in the books here at Laurel Park. That means Saturday Commonwealth Day on the horizon with 4 stakes races on Saturday afternoon here at Laurel Park. Remember, racing now Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with a 1:10 post time Thursday through Sunday for the live schedule for the balance of the Laurel Park summer meet before the Maryland racing scene shifts to Timonium races at the Maryland State Fair. Thanks for watching the Friday replay show. We'll see you this weekend at Laurel Park.